Welcome to First Things First, the weekday morning devotions from Pastor Stephen Miller at First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Good morning and welcome to First Things First. Today is Tuesday, November the 19th. And so thankful for another day that the Lord has blessed us with and allowed us to be a part of. And thank you for joining me this morning. This morning we've been talking, actually this week, we've been talking about obedience leads to victory and how that God is there with us in our battles, and I'm glad that he's always right there with us. And like today's story or today's reading, actually, it's not just a story; it's his story, it's history. And but today's scripture comes to us from Joshua chapter 23 and verse. Let's see, verse 6. Is that right? Yeah, I believe it's verse 6. But anyways, it says, "Be ye therefore very courageous to keep and to do all that is written in the book of the law of Moses, that ye turn not aside therefrom to the right hand or to the left, that ye come not among the nations, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, nor bow yourselves unto them." I'm having difficulties this morning, just bear with me. He said, but it tells don't serve the other gods, don't listen to that. But in verse 8, he takes a turn. It says, "But cleave unto the Lord your God, as ye have done unto this day. For the Lord hath driven out from before you great nations and strong, but as for you, no man hath been able to stand before you unto this day. One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord your God, he it is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you." And today, as we go through this day, as we think about how many times Joshua and Moses told us to be courageous, and I love that encouragement that he gives to be courageous in this world. And today, even I know that it was hard back then going up against all of the enemies and all of the people that they had to fight with. But even today, we still have that enemy. We still have the old devil, Satan, that's trying to tear us down and trying to destroy us. But can I encourage you today to be courageous today? Do what is written in the book of the law. Be obedient to God, and he's going to be with us. And I love that where he tells us in verse 10, "One man of you shall chase 1,000." And the only way that we can do that and be able to stand, even though that we feel so very insignificant so many times, and we feel so low and little known, it's he says, "One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord your God, he it is that fighteth for you, as he hath promised you." He said that he'd go with us all the way, even unto the end of the world. And when we're struggling, when we're going through trials and heartaches and problems, just know that God is with you, and he'll stand with you if you'll just be faithful to him, trust in him. He says there, it doesn't matter what comes against you. You think about those odds, 1,000 to 1. That doesn't seem very good odds, does it? It seems like there's a definite uh, probability, I guess you could say, of you're going to be defeated when you're going up against 1,000 armored soldiers. But here Jesus or God tells us it's going to be all right. Because one man shall chase 1,000. It's going to be all right. We're going to make it. We're going to have that victory because it's not us. We know that our strength is not able to do very much of anything, but it's in God's strength that He will have the victory. He will bless us. He will strengthen us. And we can then sing that song, Victory in Jesus. I'm glad today that we have that victory. I'm glad that we have that grace and that mercy to stand and to be able to do what God would have for us to do. And whenever you come in contact with those problems and those heartaches, just remember, you're going to be able to stand against thousands. It's going to be all right. We love you this morning, appreciate you, and hope that this will help you today. Hope that you'll be able to stand and fight back against the old devil. You know, again, you can't do it on your own. Just remember that. I can't do it on my own. There's nobody that can, but I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. We can do that. So hope that you have a blessed day today. Hope the Lord will strengthen you on your journey today. And hope to see you back again tomorrow morning for another edition of First Things First. May God bless you as our prayers.
First Things First is a ministry of First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City. We are located at 211 West Carters Valley Road in Kingsport, Tennessee.